Hey man, you gotta watch out. You going out alone at night? You gotta be careful. I know Gotham City's dangerous at night, but this is different. No, it's not the Batman. Everybody in here knows about the Bat. No, it's this new guy. This new guy that's just showed up in the scene. He's dangerous. Apparently he's dressed like a cop, but he hates the cops. Apparently the rumor is he's already killed 15 of them. I know a guy who claims he saw him beat up 5 cops with this stick. He tased and shot them. And he enjoyed it. Apparently he says he's fighting some kind of noble, righteous cause in the name of justice. I don't know, but he kind of looks like Batman. I don't like the vibe off this guy. So if you're out there, watch yourself. You'll know if you see him. He kind of looks like Batman, but if he was a cop. We couldn't exactly call him Cop Man. So, apparently he goes by another name. Apparently he wants to be called Prometheus.
You know, I can do this all day. I can either wait for you to come out of hiding, or you can just hide there in the shadows as if I can't see where you are. Come on, kid. I'll give you a little bit of credit. That little spot you found to hide got you away from the cops. But it's not gonna work on me. Come on, get out of there. Trust me, it's not a good idea to go hiding in dark places in Gotham City at night. This city is poisonous, filled with corruption, people with bad intentions. Some of them even wear badges. So, for your own good, come out of hiding. So there you are. Look, kid. While I admire the effort, there's more than just cops around here. There are things that fly in the darkness of the night. There are things out to get you. And the lower you are on the food chain, the more appetizing you seem. Don't be a victim, please. We have far too many victims in Gotham as it is. Gotham needs to stop being a victim. They need to start making victims. Now listen to me, very closely, kid. I'm not here to judge you. I don't know who you are, but I can safely assume you didn't turn to a life of crime simply because you wanted to. Gotham City has a habit of doing that to people, turning them to crime because they have no other choice. We don't choose to be criminals. It's the failures of the government, of Gotham itself, that create criminals. When you work all your days, and you see a man you know is stealing in front of you, and he wears a suit, and smiles, and tells you to work harder, does that sound fair? No. So you become a thief yourself. Someone takes a loved one from you, and they don't even go to prison. They don't get beaten up in Blackgate Prison, they just walk free. then you take justice into your own hands, and you're put in prison. Does that sound fair? Does that sound just? You try and work the honest way. You try your best to learn. Get an education, get a good job, maybe move out of Gotham. Government funding in schools, healthcare. Mental health's a joke in Gotham City. Just smile and get through it all. But those are told by people who've never had anything but a smile their entire lives as they sip soup through their silver spoons in their exotic mansions. Seeing this all around you, and you know what the one connecting factor of this all is? My thoughts exactly. The law. The police, the politicians, the courts, all of it. People are afraid of a Batman, a Dark Knight, sent out to punish criminals. But the Batman never actually tackles the issue that creates these criminals. He just feeds them back into the machine that keeps the corrupt rich and happy and fat. Does that sound fair? Does that sound just? He is no Dark Knight. He is merely a slow executioner, feeding into the cycle of Gotham City and never truly fixing anything. You have to fix things at their core, and the core is the police, the courts, and the politicians. They've never had to be held accountable for anything in their life. They can pay the right people. They can throw money at something and make it go away. But us, on the ground, we never even get close to that opportunity, because they're rubbing our faces in the dirt and expecting us to know our place. That's why you shouldn't hide in the shadows. You shouldn't hide around as if you should be ashamed of what you are. You are what you are because of them. But I'm tired. I am sick and tired of playing the victim. I am sick and tired of them making us victims. It's time for us to make them victims. Their idea of justice is wrong. We are going to show them what real justice is. And I'm going to train you. Yeah, you heard me right, kid. You showed some smarts getting away from the cops. That shows street smarts. It shows you're willing to do whatever it takes to survive. But you're doing it for yourself. Look at me, kid. If you're going to cure Gotham and make things better for yourself, you need to become a symbol. Just as the Batman is a symbol of corruption and a tool in the machine that is truly broken. You can't just be a common criminal. You need to become something greater, a symbol. That's what I did. Take this in my hand, for example. This beating stick. That's my symbol. They even gave me a name. Prometheus. How appropriate. When I was your age, kid, I had to do what I had to do to survive. I never took too much. I was never stealing for the reasons of greed and avarice. I simply took what I needed to survive. And in return, I found my family, criminals themselves, who raised me, was their own child. Then one day we had a job that went wrong, and the cops shot my family. In a cold, dark alley that is so infamous it is literally called Crime Alley, the cops' intentions were clear. Rather than fix these places, they'd rather shoot anyone that complains about it. Anyone who's hungry, anyone who's ever wanted more than what they were given. Well, I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough of all of this injustice. I decided to make myself a symbol. I dedicated my life from that moment to destroying the law. The cops, the politicians, the court, the judges, all of them. They're all going to share the same fate until this broken system is mended. And finally, people can truly be free. People can truly see what justice really is. And that's where we come to you, kid. You showed smarts, being able to evade the cops. But if you keep going the way you're going, well, it won't be long before they put a bullet in your head or a stick on your kneecaps, and then have the audacity to charge you for the overpriced healthcare. And if you can't pay that, you get put in prison. And if you can't deal with prison, let's just say bad things happen in Blackgate Prison. And it's overcrowded because of this broken machine that we call justice. Gotham's justice system is broken, and it needs to be fixed. So rather than hiding around in the shadows like the maggot that they think you are, I'm going to take you in. Just as those criminals took me in. They gave me an opportunity to make something for myself. But what's different is, you and I are not going to be shot down. I see something in your eyes. It's a hunger. Not only for food, but for something greater for yourself. You're sick of the system, aren't you? You're sick of being told no matter how hard you try, it's not enough. You're sick and tired of every time you pick up momentum and you make your life better, they shoot you down. They cut off every opportunity. You've had enough. I can see that look in your eyes. And that's where we're going to start. Rather than wishing for things to become better, we'll make them better. I am Prometheus. I have trained all around the world. Some say that's what the Batman himself did. Who knows? Perhaps the Batman had a similar fate to mine. For all we know, he could have been in the gutter with the rest of us. He could have had his family taken from him, something broken deep inside. But, in all probability, he's just another rich kid, no doubt. There's no such thing as miracles of the supernatural. Only what you decide to take action on and change yourself. I see it in you, a fire burning deep inside. You hate the law hates you back, so why pretend to get along? Join me, and you will learn the ways of Prometheus. I'm starting a movement. We are going to dismantle this broken system of law and fake justice, and we're going to make a Gotham City that can truly have people unafraid to go out during the day and the night. We need to start with the cops. And I need to train you how to deal with them. I've trained all around the world. Once I'm done training with you, they won't stand a chance. Then I'm going to train you how to take them out in the open day. I'm going to train you how to take them down with their own laws. And then I'm going to train you to take on the system itself. But ultimately, it's your choice, kid. Be part of a broken system that hates you and wishes you would suffer and die, while they grow fat and happy, or fight for something greater for yourself. You have to choose, kid. But I promise, if you join me, you will become the law. Anyone who stands in your way will learn what it's like to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Come on. The choice is obvious. Perhaps you will become a symbol of your own that will far overshadow mine. So long as Gotham is healed of this sickness, this disease, this poison, I'm willing to offer you a hand. Perhaps we could even become as close as family. All people should be family. But so long as this law exists in its current form, people can never truly be happy. Become a force of change. Become the true law, the true justice system, and join Prometheus. What do you say, kid?